Hey, let me ask you something. Have you ever been in a group of English-speaking friends and everyone is laughing, talking, joking around, and you're just sitting there smiling but not really joining in?
Oh, yes. You understand most of what they're saying, but by the time you think of something to say, the conversation has already moved on.
Exactly, and it feels lonely, right? You want to connect, you want to laugh with them, you want to share your own stories, but the words just don't come fast enough.
Mm-hmm. And it's not because your English is bad, it's because casual conversation with friends is actually one of the hardest things to do in a second language.
Because it's fast, it's unpredictable, and it's full of informal phrases and expressions that you won't find in a textbook.
But today, we are going to change that. We are covering real, casual English conversation with friends, the kind of English you use when you're relaxed, having fun, and just enjoying time with people you like.
By the end of this episode, you will have the phrases and the confidence to really join in, not just listen from the side.
So stay with us. This one is going to be a lot of fun. Let's go.
Welcome to Speak English Easily.
The podcast where you learn real English for real life.
I'm John.
And I'm Lisa. So happy to be here with you today.
This is your daily English conversation practice, and today's topic is one of the most enjoyable ones we've covered, talking with friends in English.
Because speaking English isn't just about work or travel or formal situations, it's also about connection, having fun, laughing, sharing stories.
And once you feel comfortable with casual English, everything else gets easier too. So let's get into it. Okay, Lisa, let's set the scene for today.
Yes, so imagine this. It's a Friday evening. A small group of friends have finished work for the week. They decide to meet at a cafe to catch up, relax, and just enjoy each other's company.
Ah, the classic Friday catch-up. Nothing formal, nothing planned, just friends talking, laughing, and having a good time.
This is the kind of situation where so many English learners feel left out because casual conversation moves fast and uses a lot of informal, everyday expressions.
So today, Alex and Sarah are two close friends who haven't seen each other in about 2 weeks. They meet at their favorite cafe on a Friday evening.
Listen carefully to how they greet each other, share stories, react to what the other person says, make jokes, and make plans. This is real-life English friendship conversation in action.
Pay close attention to the informal expressions and the natural reactions. These are the phrases that will help you truly connect with friends in English. Here are Alex and Sarah.
Sarah, hey. It's so good to see you. It feels like forever.
Alex, I know, right? 2 weeks goes by so fast. Come here. How are you? Give me a hug.
I'm good. I'm good. A little tired, but honestly, so happy it's Friday. I feel like I've been running on coffee all week.
Ugh, tell me about it. This week was insane for me. I don't even know where to start.
Wait, what happened? You have to tell me everything.
Okay, so you know that big presentation I had on Wednesday? The one I've been preparing for like 3 weeks?
Yes. Oh my goodness. I completely forgot that was this week. How did it go?
Okay, so it went really well, actually. But the morning of the presentation, my laptop completely died, like totally dead, would not turn on.
Oh no, are you serious?
I'm completely serious. I was standing in the office at 8 in the morning, presentation in 2 hours, laptop not working, and I just stood there for a moment like, okay, breathe, Sarah, breathe.
Oh wow. So what did you do?
I borrowed my colleague Emma's laptop, transferred everything over in like 20 minutes, and somehow made it work. And the presentation went great. The client loved it.
Okay, that is actually incredible. You handled that so well. Seriously, I would have panicked completely.
I almost did. But you know what? I think the panic actually made me more focused. Like, there was no time to be nervous about the presentation itself because I was too busy fixing the technical problem.
That's such a you thing to say, always finding the positive side.
I try. Okay, enough about my dramatic week. What about you? You said you were tired. What's been going on?
Nothing as dramatic as your laptop story, but work has just been really full on lately. Long days, lots of meetings, and I feel like I haven't had a proper break in weeks.
Ugh, that sounds exhausting. Are you okay?
Yeah, honestly, I'm fine. Just a little burned out, you know? I think I just need a proper weekend with no plans. Sleep in, watch something good on TV, maybe cook something nice.
That sounds absolutely perfect. What are you gonna watch?
I actually just started this new series. Have you heard of it? It's called The Last Signal. It's a sci-fi thriller.
Oh, wait, yes! My brother recommended that to me last week. Is it good?
It is so good. I watched 3 episodes last night and I stayed up way too late because I could not stop.
Okay, that's a good sign. I'm adding it to my list right now.
You have to watch it. We can talk about it next time we meet. Oh, speaking of which, we should make a proper plan. We keep saying we'll do something and then it never happens.
You are so right. We are terrible at this. Okay, what are you thinking?
What about next Saturday? We could go to that new Italian place that opened near the river. I've heard really good things about it.
Oh, yes! I've been wanting to try that place. I walked past it last week, and the menu in the window looked amazing.
Perfect. Let's do it. Next Saturday, 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock works perfectly for me. I'm already excited.
Same. Okay, and this time we are actually going. No canceling.
No canceling. Deal. Okay, should we order? I need a coffee so badly right now.
Oh, absolutely. I've been thinking about their caramel lattes since this morning.
Same. Let's get some cake too. We both deserve it after this week.
100%. 100%.
Oh, I loved that conversation so much. It felt so warm and real.
Right? That's exactly how real, casual English sounds between good friends. Relaxed, funny, supportive.
And there were so many great everyday expressions in there. Let's break down the best ones for our listeners.
First, Alex said, "It feels like forever." This is a really natural way to say, "I haven't seen you in a long time." You don't need to say, "It has been a very long time since I last saw you." Just say, "It feels like forever." Warm and friendly.
Yes, you can also say, "It's been ages," or "I feel like I haven't seen you in forever." All mean the same thing. So useful for English speaking practice with friends.
Next, Sarah said, "This week was insane." In casual English, insane doesn't always mean crazy or dangerous. Between friends, it means incredibly busy, stressful, or unbelievable. That traffic was insane. The concert was insane. So good.
Yes, it's very common in casual, daily English conversation. You'll hear it all the time once you start listening for it.
Then, when Alex heard about the laptop disaster, he said, "Are you serious?" This is one of the most natural reactions in casual English. It means, "I can't believe that." It shows you are listening and engaged.
And you can follow it with, "Oh no," or "No way," or "What?" All very natural reactions that make the conversation feel real and alive. Real-life English is full of these little expressions.
And this one is really fun. Alex said, "That's such a you thing to say." This means that comment is so typical of you, so like your personality. It's a warm, friendly thing to say to someone you know well.
Yes, you can say it as a compliment, "That's so you," or "That's exactly what I'd expect you to say." It shows you really know and appreciate the other person.
And the last one, Sarah said, "We are terrible at this." When you want to laugh at a shared habit or problem between friends, this expression is perfect. We're terrible at making plans. We're terrible at staying in touch. Honest, funny, and very relatable.
And notice she didn't say it in a mean way. Between friends, laughing at yourselves together is a sign of closeness. It's warm and natural. Okay, time to practice out loud. Casual English needs to feel comfortable in your mouth, so say these phrases with energy and warmth.
Ready? I'll say it, you repeat it. Let's go.
Here we go.
It's so good to see you. It feels like forever.
Good, warm and natural. Next.
I've been running on coffee all week.
I love that one. Next.
Oh, tell me about it. This week was insane.
Perfect. Very relatable. Keep going.
Are you serious? Oh no, what happened?
Excellent reaction phrase. Next.
I would have panicked completely.
Great. Shows empathy. Keep going.
You always find the positive side.
Wonderful compliment. Next one.
I feel a little burned out, to be honest.
Very honest and natural. Almost there.
We keep saying we'll do something and it never happens.
So relatable. Last one.
No canceling. Deal.
Fantastic. 9 casual, natural English phrases for talking with friends. That is real English conversation practice right there. You are ready to join the conversation.
All right. Speaking challenge time.
Same format. We give you the situation, you think of what to say, then John gives the model answer. Ready?
Challenge 1. You haven't seen a friend in 3 weeks. You bump into them on the street. What do you say? You could say, "Oh, wow, hey, it's so good to see you. It feels like forever. How have you been? What have you been up to?"
Perfect. Warm and enthusiastic. Challenge 2.
Your friend tells you something unbelievable that happened to them this week. How do you react? You could say, "Are you serious? No way. Oh my goodness, what did you do? Tell me everything."
Yes, natural and engaged. That's exactly how good friends react. Last one.
Challenge 3. You want to make plans with your friend to try a new restaurant. How do you suggest it? You could say, "Hey, we should actually make a proper plan this time. There's a new place I've been wanting to try. What are you doing next Saturday?"
Perfect. Friendly, casual, and direct. That is how you speak English easily with friends. Naturally, warmly, and with confidence. Before we wrap up, I want to say something from the heart.
Go ahead, Lisa.
Real friendships in English, real ones, where you laugh and share and connect, those are possible for you. That is not just for native speakers. That is for you too.
And I know it can feel like you're always on the outside of the conversation, always a little behind. But the more you practice casual English, the more natural it becomes.
The phrases you practice today, use them. Next time you see a friend, say, "It feels like forever." Next time something surprising happens, say, "Are you serious?" Let the language out.
Because here's the thing. Your friends are not judging your English. They just want to spend time with you. They want to hear your stories. They want to laugh with you.
So speak up, join in, make the plans, and enjoy the conversation. Every single time you do, your English gets a little more natural, a little more free.
Keep doing your daily English conversation practice. Keep showing up. The connection you want, it's already within reach.
And that is a wrap on today's episode of Speak English Easily.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us. It genuinely means everything to us.
If this episode helped you, please subscribe to Speak English Easily. We post brand new English conversation practice episodes every single week, all built around real-life English situations just like this one.
And we want to hear from you. Leave a comment and tell us, what do you find most difficult about casual conversation with friends in English? We read every single one.
Or share this episode with a friend you want to practice English with. Learn together, laugh together, grow together.
Until next time, keep practicing, stay warm, and remember,
Speaking English easily is not a dream. It's just a habit.
see you in the next episode.
Bye for now.